Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a bit different. I'm going to be showing you exactly what I've been up to on the plot. I haven't had a chance to film because we had some plants that were sort of on the brink of death and we needed to just get them in the ground. So I've sort of planted out quite a few bits. So it's solely going to be exactly what's been happening on the plot. We've managed to plant out a few bits. We planted out the sweet peas, we planted out cauliflower, we planted out carrots, we've planted out, well, we planted out quite a bit actually, to be fair. With that, let's get into it. Right, so as you guys can see, we've cleared the back of the plot here. This used to have the big planters, so we used to have the massive planters here, and then that's all cleared away. This is all tidied up with the compost heaps as well. We've obviously just tied these sections in, but these are way too dry. We need to start watering these, get these watered up. Sorry about the wind guys, I mean if it's too windy I will have to voice this over. So yeah, I've got the weeds growing, mate. So that one's obviously stacked to the rim. You know, we've still got a load of stuff to plant out. We've got radishes and tomatoes and stuff to plant out here. So more radishes. We're a bit lax on that at the moment. Got a new water butt. The new water butt is to go in as soon as we can get. Here comes Dad. Here comes Dad with the cup of tea. He's bringing sustenance. We've got tea, so that's a bonus. But yeah, with the compost, so we've got some compost in there going. Well, looks more like we've got weeds going in there, but this one's got a bit of compost in. What else we got? Right, so this is going to be the makings of our bird table. So there's a plan for that. Don't know what the plan is yet, but we have got a plan for it, so that's good. This one has nothing in at the moment. This tree's broke off again. Why is that broke off? It keeps breaking, this tree. I'll have to take that off. Yeah, definitely going to have to take that off. So, neighbour's plot's starting to get overgrown a bit. So we've got, like I say, we've got this water butt. We've got this water butt as a freebie, so it comes with the drainage thing. So we're going to have to put a bit of guttering up, get the water butt on. We have down here a bramble. Might dig this out and then replant it and so just so I can have some blackberries. Obviously going to have to stay on top of it, but yeah, I might replant that in, put it in like a little cage, little fruit cage sort of thing. So we've got some blackberries. As you can see, the fire pit area, that's all changed. So this bed has nothing in it yet. We haven't decided what we're going to put in here yet. Weeds probably. More weeds. Ooh. What else we got? Let's have a look at the wildlife pond. So this is the pond, and as you can see, if like I say, the lily's starting to come out, so the yellow deer hasn't really done much. I think that's actually died off. We'll leave it in there though. So the lilies started to come out. We've got proper pads now. The moss keeps getting thrown in by, I'm assuming it's the jackdaw that's down here. He keeps throwing the moss in the pond. So yeah, he has fun. The old pond is still up at the moment, so that'll be getting sorted. Let's have a look over this side. So this stuff is the snow in summer, and as you can see, this is more like dead in summer. It's a little green underneath, maybe. I don't think it's taking, but we're going to leave it and hope that it takes. Move the moss back. Moss gets moved back. So yeah, we're hoping that that takes off. And this stuff is everywhere. Bloody nightmare. Just kill it off. So that's the wildlife pond area, and the green slate, not plum slate like I said in the other video. It's green slate. Looks a bit better. Needs de-weeding big time. So that's the pond area. Right guys, as I showed you the little bird table thing I'm making, I'll give you a quick sort of overview of it. So we're going to put that by the pond, and where it's got the top, I've got this nice little house, little bird house. So we're going to be sticking this. This was decorated by my mother-in-law. She's decided to decorate it and actually gift it to us. So we're going to be putting that on top of the bird feeder, and that's going to be sitting by the pond. Now, as we mentioned, the pond, as you guys already know, I'm a little indecisive. So with the pond may be coming out. I may be taking the pond out completely. Reason being is because I've got a bigger pond, so a bigger pond might be going in there. I know. How's anything supposed to get established? So it's not a case of if, it's a case of when we are putting the bigger pond in. So as for now, that pond is finished. I'm just going to leave that pond as is, because the bigger pond is going in. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger, and I think that'd be more beneficial, especially if we're getting the lilies in there and anything like horsetail and pond plants in there. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, but it's one of them things, you know, you're never satisfied, and you put something in and you're like, oh, that looks alright, and then next day you're like, oh, I don't really like that, so I'll change it. And that's what happened with this little one. We put the little pond in, and then it was like, you know what, it looks a bit, yeah, so it's like, okay, I'll pick this one up, this little shaped one. The shaped one looked better. I'll put that in, and then it was like, you know what, why not bring the one from home and stick that in? So that's what we're going to do. It's a preform pond. It's 5-glass preform pond, so it's quite a big one. I'd say about 1.5 meters, 2 meters at a push, by about 1 meter wide. So it is quite a big pond, shaped pond. It will look good. It will look good once it's in the ground. We're going to put the bird feeder next to the pond as well, not over it obviously, but but we're going to put it next to it. Now the problem I've got with the bird feeder is I've got a secondary bird feeder, which is a multi, again, courtesy of the mother-in-law. She's wonderful at that sort of stuff, giving us stuff for the allotment. So she's given us like a multi-bird feeder, and we're going to be putting that up. But I'm in two minds. I mean, you guys give me your opinion. You know, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys do or what you think, because I don't mind feeding the little robins, but when it comes to feeding like the pigeons and the jackdaws and stuff, I mean, are they more of a hindrance to the crop? Are they more of a hindrance to the plot and turning up and eating our crops and stuff? Should we be putting up scarecrows instead of bird tables? Let me know, guys, comment below. And that's it for the moment. Enough yapping, and I'll show you the rest of the plot. Right guys, we've got the leeks in here. So the leeks are all sort of, I just fed them with the multi-purpose plant food. So hopefully that should bring them up. This bed needs weeding big time. Obviously we've also got the corn here. The corn's looking alright. So again, bed needs weeding still. They're not too bad. I mean, that middle one's a bit screwed, but I mean this one's doing alright. This one's doing nice. So if we move over to, let's go over to this bed over here. Oh. So in here we've got the parsnips, and we've got carrots in here. Little carrots, so I can't see. Yeah, there's carrots all the way up. We've also got bindweed and other stuff, but like that. But yeah, we've got parsnips in here. So these are all the parsnips. They're not doing, that one's not doing too bad. I mean, we've got a couple that are haven't come through at all. But that's the parsnip bed. That's doing okay. And over here we've got, so these are the marrow plants. So these are the marrows, as you can see. They're a little yellow. I've just fed these guys too, you know, so they're coming along okay. I mean, this one still has the seed leaves, but that one over there is doing okay. We've got 3 of them in, so hopefully they come back. What we've got over here is, so these are the cauliflowers. Now the problem with the cauliflowers is this. I've got one that's absolutely devastated here. This guy, he's absolutely been munched. Now looking at him, I'm thinking pigeons, but I mean, let me know what you guys think. I mean, do you guys think pigeons? Do you guys think slugs maybe? I mean, they have absolutely been battered. So I have no idea there. Here we've got some peas that have decided that they near enough had it, didn't they? I mean, look at these guys. But like I said, I can kill cactuses, so this is good. I mean, it's a challenge for me. I mean, if we can get these guys to grow, I'll be more than happy. But they don't look like they've been attacked by anything. They look more like it's damaged due to the sun we've had. What we got over here? So they're the sweet peas, sugar snap peas, sorry. It would help if I knew what I planted. Might help, innit? So yeah, these guys are literally struggling. I'm surprised they're even... Yeah, these guys are struggling. Let's just move these up because they're entwined in themselves. Oh no, didn't want that. Come on, peas. You got this. You got this, guys. Operate. Come on. Come on, pea. Operate. There you go, that's where you want to be. Why am I talking to peas? I have no idea. Right, okay, this little guy here, I think he's had it, I think. I'm going to hook him up, but I think he's had it. And this guy, he should be good. He looks like he's got a chance, this one. There you go. Right, so that's the peas anyway. So we made the frame, sort of tied off at the top, tied off in the middle, peanutting over, Bob's your ostrich. If you guys want, I will do a tutorial video on how I've done the pea frame. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory really, it's a pea frame, but I mean, why not? It's another video and it might help someone. So I'll sort of show you how I tied these and stuff in that video. Have a look at the spuds. Now the potatoes are coming on well. As you can see, again, bindweed, tangleweed, whatever you want to call it, everywhere. I did weed this bed about, last week? 1 second, guys. So I did weed this bed last week, and as you can tell, the weeds come back. That side I didn't weed, and this is quite bad, this side. But as you can see, the potatoes are coming along nicely. I need to water these, but yeah, these guys are doing good. I've also got up here this guy. Now I'm not sure what this plant is. Not 100% sure what this guy is, but we're going to let him grow and see what happens. But I'm going to weed the rest of it. You know, all the stinging nettles and stuff, they're all going to get weeded. I mean, look, again, bindweed everywhere. You know. So I'm going to sort that out. The front of the bed is a joke. So this is the front of the bed. We've got the cornflowers growing. They're coming on quite nice actually. The cornflowers are popping up really nice. We've got the violas in. They're looking a little sorry for herself. They will be watered. However, what's annoyed me with this bit is we've put basically a whole box of shake and rake on it. And yeah, this is it. I mean, this is literally it. That's just... Ooh, look at that. Little poppy. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've done a whole box of shake and rake on here, and it's done nothing. It's literally done nothing. I mean, we've just got bindweed and stinging nettles and a bit of grass. So I really don't know. I mean, look, you got that. But that's the plot anyway. So this bed has nothing in it. We ain't got nothing in this bed at the moment. Sorry for the wind, guys. We've got nothing in this bed at the moment. Corn and leek. Nothing in this bed. Needs, well, actually, I mean, as you look at it, I don't know if you can call it a bed, but yeah, it's a bed. There's nothing in there at the moment. We've got this cool little flower. I don't know what this little guy is, but he looks quite cool. So he looks a bit mangled there, but I mean these flowers are quite nice. So he's quite cool. This bed here, we've got nothing in that bed here. Again, so as we turn, fire pits there. The whole back's now clear, where we had them weed mats, and so sorry about the wind guys, where we had the weed mat on the 2 metre 2.4s by 2.4 decking boards, not decking boards, gravel boards. So we made planters out of that, and they've now been broken down and moved. Like I say, this tree's come off here, so we're going to have to take that off. I mean, that looks like it's kind of screwed. So that's proper gone at the top there. So we're going to have to snap that off. I think they're both going to die off, so they're going to come off completely. Not 100% sure on what this tree is. I should know, but I don't. I can't remember. So the yellow one. So this guy. This is hawthorn. Smells absolutely lovely. However, it can be a pain in the backside. Right, compost heaps are looking a little dry. I have watered them already. But again, still looking dry. If you look, right, so this is the school fence at the back here. I've got around about three foot, I'd say maybe 4 foot there, and it's mainly this creeping ivy and this sort of tangly weed stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all that out, then I'm going to move the compost heap back to the fence. I'm going to put a board across the fence so it can't go back into the school section. I mean, that part of the school they don't use anyway. It's basically like a dumping ground by the looks of it. But I'm going to put a board across the school, across the fence, and then move these compost heaps back to it, and maybe have 2 compost heaps. So we'll have one in there, one in here, and then we'll have a lot more room behind the shed. Right, so as for the mulching, I think I'm going to put a straw mulch. I say a straw mulch. I'm going to put some straw. It's just going to be straw. 1 second guys, you look a bit wonky there. Okay, let's sort you out, there you go. Right, I'm going to put a straw layer over, not completely over, around the brassicas over there, because they're getting munched by something. Now I know the straw's going to do nothing against pigeons or jackdaws. I don't know. I'm blaming the jackdaw here because he's quite often on the plot, but I don't even know if they eat brassicas. Do they? Comment below. This is going to be the message to everyone. Comment below. Yeah. Basically, give me all your knowledge so I can do good. No, I don't know if jackdaws attack brassicas or cauliflower in this scenario, but the jackdaw's on the plot quite a lot, so I quite like the little guy. But if he's attacking the brassicas, then I'm going to have to cage them up if it's him or the pigeons. But I'm going to straw mulch the top of the brassicas, probably the strawberries. What else can I straw mulch, guys? I mean, please put it in the comments. Can I straw mulch everything? Or not? Obviously I can't do the peas, and because the peas are a bit little at the moment, but once they grow a bit, can I straw mulch the peas? Why don't I just straw mulch everything? If it stops slugs, if the straw mulch stops slugs and snails and keeps moisture in, why can't I just straw mulch everything? Might be onto something there. might be onto something wrong, but I might be onto something. Let me know, guys, if you know anything about straw mulching. Please let me know in the comments. Whether it's a good idea to do everything, or is there certain things I should avoid, like leaks and I don't know, maybe the carrots might not be worth straw mulching. They might rot, you know, because it keeps a lot of moisture in the ground. Maybe they rot. Maybe there's certain things that not worth mulching. Maybe there's things that do need mulching. So let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've straw mulched everything on your plot, or you've never straw mulched because you don't believe in it. Let me know. All comments will be greatly appreciated, and any help is greatly received. So other than that, I mean, what else are we going to do? I mean, we've got loads to do. I think that's the thing with allotment. When you think you're finished, there's still 10 jobs to do, and I think that's the main thing here. I have seen on someone else's vlog, they've got a blackboard on their doors. Well, they've got double open doors, but they've got a blackboard on one of their doors, and they write down. She writes down everything on that blackboard, the jobs of the day. And too often I come down here and then I'm sitting there going, what am I doing today? So what I might do is I might steal that idea from her. Obviously, when I do it, I'll do a video when I'm sticking it up, and I will tag the lady in the comments. You probably all know who it is anyway. But I mean, I will tag her in the video because it's an excellent idea. And some of the others I've watched, none of them have done that, and I thought, well, that's a bloody awesome idea. Just a simple blackboard. No, I'm going to probably use this. Use a bit of this blackboard paint. Get some chalk down there. Just screw it to the door. Screw it to the wall or the side. I think that might be an option then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think that'd be a lot good. What's good about making these videos, a quick one, is when you're talking to the camera, no one else can see the camera. And because this little shed has 2 windows, I've got one at the front and I've got one at this side to my right. There's people stood there watching me talk to myself. It's quite amusing actually. There's a guy walking his dog looking over like, oh, I'm a nutter. And then you've got the guy over there on that plot. He's just stood there literally staring at me like I'm about to be committed. Okay. So anyway, guys, yeah, I mean, when I do that video, I will put that up. Might even show you how I make the little blackboard. It's simple enough. I mean, I will use a bit of wood and then trim it, paint it with blackboard paint, and then screw it up. But might be something you guys might want to watch. Maybe you haven't seen the blackboard on the thing. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe it's not. It probably is. Why am I chatting? Right, guys, thanks once again for watching the videos. Much appreciated. I do these videos solely because I've got nothing better to do. No, I do these videos solely because I thought a bit of inspiration. This whole channel's solely there for inspiration of people, you know, and something to sit back, grab a cup of tea and just chill and watch someone else do the hard work instead of yourself, you know. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.